Barbara Hale was always known for her quiet strength, her dignified presence, and her unwavering loyalty. For decades, she played Della Street, the brilliant and loyal secretary beside Perry Mason, on one of television's most beloved courtroom dramas. To fans, she was the calm center of a storm of legal battles, the steady heart behind Raymond Burr's commanding lawyer. But after her death in 2017, a note was discovered, one that revealed a deeper truth about her life and the bond she shared with Burr. In that handwritten confession, Barbara Hale finally expressed the emotions she had kept private for years. It was a revelation that changed everything people thought they knew about her relationship with her co-star. What she wrote wasn't scandalous or sensational. It was heartfelt, honest, and profoundly human. This is the story of a woman who lived quietly, loved deeply, and chose loyalty over fame. From Illinois to Hollywood. The early years. Barbara Hale was born on April 18, 1922, in DeKalb, Illinois, to Luther Ezra Hale and Wilma Culvin Hale. Her family later moved to Rockford, where she grew up during the harsh years of the Great Depression. Those early years shaped her into a woman of resilience, humility, and quiet determination. She originally planned to become an artist and studied at the Chicago Academy of Fine Arts, but her life took a different path. Her beauty and poise attracted attention, leading her into modeling and eventually into acting. Hollywood came calling in the early 1940s when she signed with RKO Pictures. Her early roles were small and often uncredited, but she was recognized for something more than beauty: sincerity, intelligence, and a natural presence that translated effortlessly to the screen. The rise of a leading lady. Barbara's early films, including Higher and Higher, 1943, and The Window, 1949, revealed her versatility as an actress. She could play light romantic roles with warmth and charm, but she also carried serious dramatic parts with depth and emotional intelligence. Over time, she became a respected leading lady, acting alongside major stars such as Frank Sinatra, Robert Young, and James Stewart. Directors valued her professionalism and calm confidence, while audiences responded to her warmth and authenticity. Her career was built not on sensationalism, but on integrity. Barbara never sought scandal or publicity. She simply worked. And as the years passed, she became more than an actress. She became a symbol of grace in Hollywood, a reminder that true talent doesn't need to shout to be heard. The role that defined her, Della Street. Barbara Hale's greatest success came on television, where she became immortalized as Della Street, the loyal legal secretary to Perry Mason. The series ran from 1957 to 1966 and became one of the most iconic courtroom dramas in television history. In an era when women were often portrayed as passive or secondary, Della Street was confident, intelligent, and essential to Mason's success. Her sharp mind and unwavering loyalty made her a groundbreaking character, one who quietly redefined the role of women on television. Barbara's chemistry with Raymond Burr was undeniable. Their partnership became a model of professional respect and deep friendship, both on-screen and off. Her performance earned her the 1959 Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress, cementing her place among television's elite. The Perry Mason revival and a lifetime of loyalty. When Perry Mason ended in 1966, it seemed like the end of an era. Yet Barbara Hale returned to the role in more than 30 television movies from 1985 to 1995. The revival introduced her character to new generations and proved that her charisma never faded. She worked alongside Raymond Burr until his death in 1993, maintaining the same quiet dignity that defined her career. Her calm voice and steady presence became synonymous with Della Street's character, and audiences continued to respond to her loyalty and intelligence. Even after the series ended, her legacy lived on. The relationship between Hale and Burr remained a symbol of deep friendship and professional respect, a bond that lasted through decades of change and personal challenges. A film career of depth and grace. Outside of Perry Mason, Barbara Hale appeared in more than 50 feature films, Her notable credits included The Boy with Green Hair, 1948, Jolson Sings Again, 1949, and Laura, 1951. In each role, she brought a sense of humanity and emotional truth. She wasn't a glamorous star built on scandal or gossip. Instead, she was admired for her dignity, kindness, and professionalism. Co-workers described her as gracious and generous, a true lady in every sense of the word. In interviews, she emphasized family and faith, often choosing roles that allowed her to maintain a stable home life. She believed her most important role was as a wife and mother, and she never let Hollywood change her values. Her career was built on respect, not sensationalism, an achievement that was rare in the entertainment world. Love on set, meeting Bill Williams. Barbara's personal life was a love story that matched the integrity of her career. In 1945, while working on the western west of the Pecos, she met actor Bill Williams, born Herman August Wilhelm Katt. Williams was rugged, charming, and quiet, qualities that stood out in the fast-paced world of Hollywood. The two quickly developed a deep connection, and what began as friendship soon became romance. Their relationship was built on mutual respect, shared values, and a love for family. They married on June 22, 1946, in a modest ceremony that reflected their grounded nature. Their marriage lasted nearly 50 years, a rare feat in Hollywood. Together, they raised 3 children, 2 daughters, Jod and Juanita, and a son, William Katt. Their home was filled with love, creativity, and stability. A family built on love and legacy. Barbara Hale was not only a successful actress, but also a devoted mother. She often turned down roles to spend time with her children, believing that her family mattered more than fame. Her son, William Katt, would later become a successful actor, starring in The Greatest American Hero and appearing alongside his mother in the Perry Mason movies. Barbara was proud of her children and spoke often about how blessed she felt to have a family that shared her love for storytelling. The Hale-Williams household was known for its warmth and encouragement, a rare haven in the harsh world of show business. Her marriage and family life became a testament to the idea that love and stability could thrive even under Hollywood's spotlight. The Note, a confession of friendship. After Barbara Hale's death in 2017, a note was found among her personal belongings that shocked fans and historians alike. The letter revealed the depth of her relationship with Raymond Burr, something the public had only ever seen in fragments. In the note, she described Burr as her rock, someone who gave her strength when she doubted herself. She spoke of his kindness, humor, and deep loneliness, traits that she believed the world didn't understand. Her words revealed a bond that was more than professional. Ray was family, she wrote. He wasn't just Perry to Della, he was a part of our lives. The confession was not scandalous. It was emotional, raw, and honest. It showed that her loyalty was not limited to a television role, but extended into real life, where it became the foundation of her heart. Outro. A legacy of loyalty and quiet love. Barbara Hale passed away on January 26, 2017, at the age of 94, from complications of COPD. Her death marked the end of a life built on dignity, love, and unwavering loyalty. The note she left behind did not create scandal, it created understanding. It revealed that her most important role wasn't on screen, but in the love and devotion she carried throughout her life. Her legacy remains in every viewer who watched Della Street stand by Perry Mason, not because she was required to, but because she chose loyalty and friendship over fame. Barbara Hale's life reminds us that true strength is quiet, and the deepest love stories are often the ones never spoken aloud until the last page is written.